Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It is the first day on our brand new set, but knowing us, it'll be dirty by 11. Luckily, we know a guy that can help. Audience, give it up for Patric Richardson, the laundry guy. Well, you're the first guest to touch the counter.
I know, it's amazing, and I'll wipe everything up when
Thank you when you're done.
So yeah, it'll be good.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm amazing, and this is incredible.
Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, they did a great job.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny when we were talking about having you on for the season premiere. We're like, oh, what's a good overarching topic? And we're like, well, keeping new things clean. So what do we have over here?
So I brought you a kit to keep your whole set clean.
Thank you. We'll need it.
So first and foremost, vinegar and water. You know I love vinegar and water. Vinegar and water is going to be the perfect thing to keep this beautiful desk clean. It's what I'm going to wipe everything up with when we're done. And like your desk, the wood laminate, the floors, everything, vinegar and water, it's going to be your go-to because it removes oil, but it's completely safe. So if Milo comes in, you're good to go. We're not using anything toxic. You know, that's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
So vinegar and water, it should be your go-to for everything. It's just 50-50.
Thank you. I was just going to ask the proportions.
Yeah, it's just 50-50 vinegar and water, and like cheap white vinegar.
Yeah, don't get the fancy.
Yeah, no. I mean, save that to cook with.
Yeah.
Get the cheap stuff for this. And then the next thing is going to be rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol is going to be sort of, I know.
This scares me.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared of rubbing alcohol.
Okay.
Alcohol is our friend.
Well,
it can be. So this is rubbing alcohol.
This weekend, it sure the hell was.
Well,
yeah.
It's coming.
You'll see tomorrow. Yeah, anyway.
So rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol is going to take out like Sharpie marks. It's going to take things off the sofa. Like if somebody sits on the sofa, like in dark blue jeans or something, and it leaves a mark, you can just take a little rubbing alcohol and a towel, spray it on, and it's just going to wipe right off.
Not diluted with anything.
No, this is 100%. It's you actually can buy rubbing alcohol at 70 or 91% at the drugstore. This is 70%, and that's going to be sort of your go-to for like the upholstery, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Now I won't be afraid to use it.
Yeah, don't be. And then it's your friend and mine. It's vodka.
That's right.
Right. So vodka is going to be great for two things here. Vodka is going to be great, or for anybody's house, really. Vodka is antibacterial, which is amazing. So all of the chairs you can wipe down with vodka, which is really nice. But it's going to be great for your gorgeous curtain.
Oh, really? Oh, yes. So the curtain, we can clean that?
Yes, you can. So if like somebody touches it, you know, they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
But if they do, vodka, you could actually dry clean with vodka if you wanted to.
Really?
Yeah, you really could. It's a great stain remover. It's just not a cheap stain remover.
Yeah, get the cheap
like,
stuff
right,
for the
college vodka.
Save the Kettle One for when the fancy people come over.
Right.
Just don't.
Well, when you come over, I'll clean with Kettle One.
Thank you. Yeah.
The rest of the time, it's
And also, I always mention this when you mention the vodka. Theater departments use that because it removes smells too.
Yeah,
right?
It removes odor from anything.
Odors, yeah. I love that.
Yeah, and then there's the carpet. So my guess is Fallon's not vacuuming between the sets. And so
remember, Patrick, she's done nothing. Remember?
Right, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
You can actually use a lint roller. And what's really funny, I brought you this one because you can touch up everything with it. But you can actually buy from janitorial supplies, you can buy giant ones that are just meant for carpet.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, hotels use them.
Giant
Yeah, they're about
rollers.
this wide, yeah. And they're on a pole, like for the floor, yeah.
Oh, we're getting one of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
now I heard you're giving us a tip
we've never shared anywhere.
Okay.
So
take that, The View.
Exactly. So the tip is this simple. We pour vinegar into a bowl. Vinegar will remove the odor from anything. So like if Stephanie comes on and she makes salmon, you can set a bowl of vinegar somewhere. And you could set bowls of vinegar around your set if you wanted to. And the acidic acid in vinegar, when it evaporates, completely removes odor.
So when you're making fish at home.
Yeah, you could set a bowl of vinegar next to the stove.
Oh, wow. I wasn't going to make fish tonight, but now I'm going to.
But now you can,
Yeah, now
right?
I'm going to, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then?
Well, and then I think the ultimate tip, and I'm going to leave these, so because then you'll remember all of these, is both of my books. So, shameless plug.
No, it's. Oh, what? What's that?
And then I have one final tip. Once everything else is sparkling, you should have something sparkling.
Oh, look. Is that for me?
It is. So.
I told you it was my last day.
Right.
Yeah.
Just live large.
Patrick is sticking around up next. He's answering all of your questions, their questions. We'll be right back. Stay with us, everybody. Cheers. Woo. Welcome back, everybody. Our season premiere. Well, it's time. We're in our new. Hello, audience. Hi, everybody. Hello. Good to be here. It is. It's time to give Patrick to you for a little while. You get to ask him questions. Let's welcome our first audience member. Give it up for Jeannie, everybody. Hi, Jeannie. Come right over here.
Hello.
Go ahead and hold that. What's your question for Patrick?
My question is how do you get the grease stains out after you've dried your clothes? Sometimes I get grease stains, spots all over my shirts, not all the time. But does that have to do with detergent in the washer, the dryer?
So it can be 3 different things. So I'm going to tell you how to fix all 3 because it's super easy. The first one is you could be using too much detergent. If you're using too much detergent, your washing machine, especially if you have an HE machine, it just doesn't have enough water to rinse it out. So cut back on how much you're using. The second thing it could be that your washing machine needs to be cleaned out. That's super easy. It's a gallon of vinegar and a pound of borax. Just run it on a cycle and it'll take it out. The third possibility is it's not actually grease at all. It's like something clear, like champagne or Sprite or something. And when it went through the dryer, it caramelized. That will also come out. You just need to use a little oxygen bleach.
There we go.
All 3 things will work. It's super easy.
You're a genius.
He's a genius. Get up for Jeannie, everybody. Right that way. Everybody. By the way, Patrick, just for asking you a question, everyone gets, the people get a little new mug from season 10. That's right.
Awesome.
We were going to give him bigger stuff, but all the money went to the set. Yeah, we don't have anything left for the budget. Give it up for Lori, everybody. Come on up, Lori. Right here, my friend. There's the mic.
Hi.
There's Patrick. Ask your question.
Hi, Patrick.
Hi.
I have some light blue denim jeans. I just got black ink stains on. What's the best way to take care of that?
I'm going to tell you 2 things. One is rubbing alcohol because you already have it.
Yeah.
Rubbing alcohol, put a towel on the inside and douse it. This is not a time to be gentle. I mean, go for it. Use a spray bottle, just pour it on there, and most of the time it'll come out. In the rare chance that it won't, if it's like a Sharpie and it's on fabric, you can use a product called Amedex, and you can buy it at the hardware store.
There we go, Amedex. Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. Right down there. Aaron will take care of you. Don't ask where they go when they go that direction. Yeah. We're actually not sure. Aaron's down there. There's a hole. We don't know. They may be back in the next segment. We don't know. Give it up for Lisa, everybody. Come on up, Lisa. Come on up, my friends. Right here.
I love you.
I love you. Thank you for being here. You hold that. There's Patrick. What's your question, friend?
Well, my question was asked over there, but I got
Ask a different version.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why does Dawn dish soap work for everything?
That's actually a great question.
Everything.
On a twitch. Dawn dish soap does not work for everything. It does not work for your clothes.
You asked a good question.
I know. Okay, so here's the story. Dawn is amazing. There is more technology in New Dawn than there is in your iPhone. It is an incredible product. However, it is wildly acidic. If you were to put Dawn on Jason's suit, the stain will come out. It's completely true, but it will look like it was sanded. So Dawn is too aggressive for like dark colors. Like your t-shirt, Dawn will leave a mark. So what's better is to use hand soap. It's still liquid, it's still viscous, it's still gonna give you what you need, it's just not quite as acidic. I mean, I clean my bathtub with Dawn, I love Dawn, but I would not put it on my clothes.
See,
Okay.
you didn't think you had a good question.
Well,
You
it
had
was
one
a
of the
great
best
question.
questions we've ever had. I love it. Thank you, sweetie. Right? Go down there. Go down in the pit. We'll see you later. Give it one more. Give it up for Jan. Come on up, Jan. We don't know where it goes. There you go, Jan. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. There's Patrick. What do you have?
I have a question for clothes that have been through the washer and dryer, maybe once or twice, and there's still stains on it.
Yeah.
That I've missed them. How do I get those out?
Okay, so this actually piggybacks on the last question. So we're gonna use liquid hand soap. We're gonna put liquid hand soap on the stain, and then we're gonna sprinkle oxygen bleach on top of it. And oxygen bleach is a powder. We're gonna sprinkle it on top. We're gonna rub it in with our finger. We're gonna let it sit like 2 hours or all day, whatever, at least 2 hours. Turn the tap water all the way to hot, and let the hot water run straight through it, and the stain will disappear.
There we go. You did it. Right down there. Have fun. For more tips, head to Patric's website, laundryevangelist.com. And if you're watching locally or getting ready to visit us, stop by his store, Mona Williams at the Mall of America. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody.